Good morning. It's only about 15 minutes later than we were supposed to be picked up, which is usually the case. We rushed up out of bed this morning. As you know, we're not early risers, but positive vibes. We're going on a cruise, so my first time ever on a cruise. We're in the middle of a road in Vietnam, it's not a good idea. And yeah, the bus is just over. There's that bus there, I think, the blue bus.
Oh my god, this compares to the luxury bus.
Yeah, so this is us on the bus, so we're just walking over. And yeah, we're gonna go on a cruise, 2 days, 1 night. I can't wait. We were supposed to... Oh, I don't know what that was. Yeah, fling that onto my ankle. Right, look. You're gonna come with me crossing this road. Right, let's get on the bus. Let's go cruising.
How amazing these are. These are done with thread. Like that's done with thread. You see? That's so good. James is trying durian. Smell
cake.
it. Oh, sorry.
I want to smell it.
Smell it.
Just try it.
Not for me.
Same thing with me.
2 hours into our journey, I was asleep. That's why I
I just
like
tried
this.
durian cake, as you just seen, and it was awful. But the jackfruit dry kind of got the flavour out of my mouth a little bit.
So yeah, durian for James is a no-go. I didn't try it. I was like,
Let's get some
it's too
snacks.
early for this.
We got chocolate, and that's about it.
Okay, let's go.
But then we are still going, nearly 12 o'clock. Can't wait to get on this boat. It's all so exciting. There's like music playing. It feels like you're going on holiday. It's very good. We're thinking about extending because we just heard that the Haizhang loop is absolutely clouded over, raining and awful. So we might cancel that and just get another night on there. But yeah, it's all so exciting. Seeing all the boats ready to go out. It honestly feels like, I don't know, just no, like it just feels like another holiday. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, this is such a vibe. Like, it just feels like a little mini. I can't get over it. Like, it's like holiday away from backpacking. Like, I know we got our backpacks on, but it just feels like all bougie. You got music going off, palm trees. I don't know. I feel like I'm in Costa del Vietnam or something. I don't know.
We've got a basically 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then we're now getting on the big boat.
And we've been to like a duty-free store, which you would have seen me trying to do a cake at. We thought about extending, but obviously we can't because the Haizhang loop is non-refundable. So we're just gonna have to do it and see what happens with the weather. Big bag down, life jacket on. Let's go.
So we're all wearing these, obviously because of the police. It's like they shoot me otherwise. Pardon? Louis Vuitton. This boat's ours, so just getting off this one, and this is our one. Ooh. Can you go up this way?
Sit down, please. Anywhere, my friend. Rule number 3. So there are 3 boats belongs to my company. You can see number 2 on left side, number 1 over there. And the big guy over there, so he's the bartender on the boat, right? So if you want to.
Number 2.
Ah! I'm so sorry, it's bumpy. I can't walk properly. Over here. nice. This is top deck. Dragon fruit, some vinegar cucumber, fried pork and some fish. I'm not sure if that's everything. We're going on a hike. No, we're not. We're going to a cave. We both put on some thingies. Got my rain jacket. I saw these guys and they were like covered up, so I was like, yeah, maybe it's cold, and it is. But it's beautiful. It's very like you actually can't see far. But it gives it like an eerie feel, but not like a bad. It's just a bit like, ooh, you know. I can't explain that, but it is really, really nice. Very peaceful.
I think this is a small boat that's coming to pick us up. Oh, Captain. Look at this view. It is incredible when you look up here.
We're going downstairs so we can jump on the small one.
Yeah, we're going to jump on the small one. Let's go. Might have been catfished by the cruise, but hopefully the cave and these little activities bring it back. Look, he's steering with his feet.
Very easy to do.
Very easy.
This is the view. This is the view from the stairs. I'm not out of breath, but they're not bad. For someone normal, you'll be fine. But yeah, then we're gonna head into the cave. If you have a look at the ceiling, this is caused by the sea. It dissolves the calcium in the rocks and makes this like little cool aesthetic look.
You didn't look. I got him.
Look how massive this is. If you're claustrophobic, this is absolutely fine for you because it's so big. So if you've never been in the cave because you've been too claustrophobic, come here. How long are they? The caves are huge. These are the tiniest bit you go through.
Always the red color, not the pink color like today. Today is new color.
Oh
We will
wow.
put more the highlight.
Massive.
Yeah. In Vietnam, so it is one of the 4 sacred animals in Vietnam. In which the turtle, they are symbolizing for the long life and longevity, right? 4 sacred animals in Vietnam include the dragon.
This lighter colour is the new calcium that's coming from the top down all the way to the massive hole.
Someone's in there.
This view is incredible.
To feet. We're at the top. This is the view from the top. Beautiful. Moana. I actually refer. Oh, hello. Oh my god, these are made of shells as well. That's so cool. Look at the boat. They're so cool. If you're one of them people who have a seaside bathroom, you know what I'm going about, then that'd be so cool in the bathroom. Videoing you. we're just waiting for our boat. So we parked the boat there, walked through here, up to there, and that's the first bit where we were at. And you go in the cave, round like that, and then up there, and then you come back down and walk along here.
Now we're back at the boat, back in bed. I'm so tired, like honestly. I don't know if we told you the situation last night, but we got in at like 11:30 after meeting Molly and George. I don't even think we closed off about how good the puppet show was. Did we speak about that this morning?
No, we spoke about it. Well, no, we didn't. That was about me.
No, so
let's
fill you in.
Show.
Yeah, let's fill you in about last night.
Oh, we're so bad at this.
My opinion was definitely go to the water puppet show. You can get it for as cheap, like you can get it for cheaper than £5 because you can get the ones right at the back. We got the ones in the middle because I never like getting the like cheapest ones. I like getting the one in the middle, which is probably what we should have done with the cruise because we've got the cheapest cruise and it's not quite luxury. It's a cruise. It's a Vietnamese cruise, but it's not luxury.
Yeah, there's a sign that says like deluxe and I'm like...
Yeah, it's not quite. I mean, 20 years ago it might have been luxury,
yeah. But
grateful nevertheless. But yeah, so after going to the puppet show, we went for food with them. We tried our first pho. We probably plugged a picture of that in after the stuff. Like, we'll probably plug a picture in and said, tried pho. And then our rating of it, we'll say it again, it was plain. We didn't really like it.
I'm a plain Jane, and it was plain. I didn't like it. We
might not have gone to the best pho place, to be honest, so it might have been that. So anyway, back to the
puppet show.
This morning, well, back to obviously last night we've got back at like 11:30.
Because we were out.
And like, girls are chatting in the room, and we know one of the girls from Chiang Rai, and we've seen her in Luang Prabang. Like, you see people along the way. She's really nice, and like we're talking for like another half hour, 40 minutes, and we're like, all right, we'll get to sleep now, brush our teeth. And then 2 more people turn up from that they've just finished the Hai Giang loop, so they got back to Hanoi late. And they're like, oh, so then they're getting ready for bed. Everyone's talking, introducing themselves. And we're like, right, we should probably go to sleep now. And at this point, it's like 11:30. And
it might not seem late. You probably think 4 a.m, that's late or something like that. But when you're travelling, it's just, give me a minute.
And you know you got.
You're just exhausted.
And you know you got to be up. Like, we knew we had to be up by 7 o'clock to get down for breakfast and get the bus for what should have been 8, but they didn't turn up till 8:20, which could have given me another 20 minutes
in bed.
But so yeah, so probably, let's say with the 2 toilet breaks I had in my sleep and going to sleep at 1 o'clock, probably 5.5, 6 hours sleep, which I know some people can function on that. You caffeine lovers probably can as well. But we don't drink caffeine. We might have had a lot of chocolate today. But
we had a packet of Oreos and a
whole packet of straws as well. That's a lot of
chocolate straws.
But yeah, I'm just a bit tired, and like we're going on the kayak.
So we just went to the cave, which you've probably just seen.
So we're back on the boat, and we're on the boat for half hour. We've been here for about 5-6 minutes, so we've probably got another 25 minutes, and then we got to get the trunks on, get on the kayak. I hope it's not too long. I can't lie. Like, I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good, but I'm pretty tired, and I think that's just gonna send me to sleep.
We're gonna have a nap before dinner.
Oh yeah, and also like we've got such a quiet group. Like, we don't mind that because we're like having a laugh between us, but like we're really sticking out. Like we're like laughing and making jokes about kind of things, and people just dead straight face up.
Like we were eating lunch, and the lunch wasn't that great. I can't lie. The rice was fine, but you can't. Yeah. And I was like, I'm quieter compared to James until I'm comfortable with people.
Yeah.
And so I get the vibe, and I was like, so where's everyone from? And then they said it, and then that's it. Nothing else.
And it was just, like when you get the impression that like they'll say something to you like, oh yeah, like we're from and then like they'll ask you just out of politeness, and then it's just like dead off the conversation, like no more. So we're like, okay, alright, this is how it's going. So we've just come to the fact, like, and that's fine, they probably come on this cruise because they want their some alone time, they don't want to be chatting to people, they don't want to socialise, and that's perfectly fine. But
we got the cheap one because people are more sociable in this one. We thought.
Yeah, but we don't know whether because we're a couple that they've put us on like a quieter one,
like a couple's cruise,
or like the one that's super busy, which is, sorry about that, Cam's alarm went off, or the one that's like super busy is number 2, because like 20 odd people got off their boat.
But we're picking up 7 people, but it'll be their second night and it's our first night.
Yeah, so they might, don't get me wrong, they might be a good vibe, and like these people probably are a good vibe when they fancy it, but like right now it's just like,
I don't think the walls are very big.
yeah, we're not
They're
saying anything
they're
rude,
lovely,
but yeah, so they
we kind of just we get on the boat and we just kind of go back to our rooms.
yeah,
We don't.
and there's no signal either, so I don't know how I think it's just going to be a lot of sleeping, to be honest. It's going to be the most expensive sleep I've ever had.
Honestly.
Like, the most expensive place we stayed in Southeast Asia, and you guys would have seen Cam's birthday place. It's more expensive than that. But you got to do it. I just wish, like, it would have been another $100, but I wish we got on the nicer one, but then at the same time I'm like, the weather is very cloudy and misty, so you wouldn't be able to chill on the top deck and enjoy the sun lounges and stuff.
Your rooms would just be a bit more modern.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more on a pirate ship, which is not a problem. We're grateful for it.
Yeah, I think this is like, we're doing what people would have done 20 years ago in Halong Bay, so we're doing it the historical way.
The OG way.
The OG way.
Never seen it the cheap way.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in the kayak. I don't know why my hat's all like this, but yeah, we'll see you guys in the kayak. I'm gonna close my eyes for like 10 minutes. Hopefully not miss the kayaks.
So we just went kayaking from here. We went all the way around here, around this bit. There's past this oyster farm. There's oyster baskets down there, and then we went around here. There's like a little beach, and we went through a cave onto another beach. It was so quiet. And then you go round that and come back around this rock.
And we see little jellyfish as well.
And we see 2 jellyfish.
Massive.
Their tentacles are huge.
There's a little dog on that boat.
So long. Yeah. But yeah, I'll paint a picture for you. There's a green kayak with blue oars. Me and Jameson in our life jackets.
Slowly making our way across
Slowly
there.
making our way past
I
there.
think where Cam didn't have a camera, she was a lot quicker than usual.
Going, oh my god, there's a jellyfish, let's not fall in. And we head round, and then the rest is history. And it was probably well, for me, it was one of my favourite kayaking sessions I've done.
It's a shame we didn't get the camera apart.
It was really a shame, but
because we left the phones on charge, and I was
the
like, oh, we don't
GoPro.
need the phones because we've got the GoPro, and the GoPro wasn't charged.
oyster farm.
But yeah, there's the oyster farm.
And this one.
A little hawk was like flying in trying to steal the oysters.
Yeah, it gives me Khao Sok vibes, obviously Vietnam version, and it's the sea, not a lake.
Probably even more quieter because
Oh yeah.
like, you know, you can hear the long tail boats in Khao Sok.
Yeah, you can't
Like, you can
hear.
hear like a chugging of that little one, but that was like
Yeah.
a lot more quiet and a lot bigger.
Humongous. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. It's like a little boathouse thing. But it's over here. Okay, this is coming up. It's coming up.
Look at the dogs.
Where?
Two of them two down there.
Oh yeah, the dogs, look. Camera's died. Over here. So I can't actually move my finger so you can see. In the... I think...
That's what I always get worried about.
I don't think Ava wouldn't go in the water. She's too afraid.
I know,
You
but
can see the kayaks, but we went through there
would get worried.
and out round here, all the way back.
It was better than
It
the
was
cave
so
we
good.
showed before, and I feel so bad that we didn't film it on.
Yeah, gutted, but we really enjoyed it. So you're just gonna have to come and experience it yourself.
Yeah, and also it does like, you know, so you haven't seen everything from this trip. You haven't seen the kayak, so
Yeah, we haven't
like,
spoiled it completely.
so you just gotta know that it's good. Kayak's better than the dogs.
Yeah, 100%.
How'd you know?
We're making spring rolls.
Everything's a little bit.
It does look edible.
bouncing in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh. Yes. Louder, louder. So no one's caught anything yet?
Not today. I heard that someone caught a squid yesterday.
No way.
But I didn't see it. I was so far.
Some fishing to end the evening. Good morning, hijack. Love. Huh? Hello. I'm so tired I am. Yes, I got it. Good morning, hello. Just looking inviting. We're lit 5 minutes late for breakfast. Come on, bub. Jump out.
No, it's raining.
Alright, we're going to 20 minutes later and we're off to the island. Six over there. Cam's got the beanie on. On I think it's Treetop Island. You look so cute in a beanie. 70p? What does that mean? Oh, look at the dog. He's like, you're coming into my gift. Get out of here. And there's two of them, look, there's someone over there. So, it's not Treetop Island, it's T-Top Island. After this pilot. Over here. Yeah, the pilot came to this island with the president, Ho Chi Minh. And Ho Chi Minh enjoyed the trip so much and his presence that he made him a statue and named the island after him. Yeah, it's just the beach. I can imagine this is amazing in the summer. Like that, I'm sorry, but that view, unbeatable. But I mean, I'm still going to probably have a dip later if I might be the only one. I've got my towel inside here. No one knows, but yeah, my towel's in there. So we started the stairs up to the viewpoint. How many stairs is there? Like 320? 420. So yeah, a few stairs. I think once you're up, you're up. One of them ones. It won't take long. Once you get it done, you get it done. So this is about 3/4 of the way up. Look how gorgeous this is. Incredible views. So that was halfway. We got a little bit more, so all in all, I reckon if you did the inside, we could do it in about 7 minutes. A couple stops, a couple picture taking spots, about 10 minutes. We're coming up. I can see the top. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. The rain's still there, but look at that. See all goes in my way. I'm just like imagining this in the sun. A bit like Angkong, but Vietnam's version. Absolutely incredible. But yeah. Definitely would appreciate it more in the sun. Don't get me wrong, I'll be sweating a lot more. And it's sort of cool, like the mist going over. Show you the whole thing. There we go. Off we go for a dip now. It's so cold that I haven't actually warmed up.
So I'm in a beanie and Jameson's about to do something extremely cold. So, enjoy. Enjoy. Absolute nutter.
That's cold in the belly. Go for muscle recovery.
Muscle recovery. Ice bath therapy. Different. Where is he? I can't zoom in. He's a little... There he is. There he is, the man.
Got half hour to get clean, get ready and pack us off. Luxury.
Right. Bye bye bye. Normal.
Motorbikes are used to transport everything, even a live baby cow. Vietnam.
So we're getting another banh mi at 25 before we get on the sleeper bus. We need to get me some clothes still. We have like an hour and a half. And yeah, let's go.